This is my quick and easy meal prep. All right, you're gonna make your own pasta sauce. Okay, it's gonna be cherry tomatoes. You can cut them in half, whatever you want to. 2 whole garlic cloves or bulbs. Sorry. Then we've got 1 pack of sweet peppers. We've got 1.5 sweet onions. Jimmy's cutting the remainder of the onions. All right, we're gonna roast these in the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes or until the garlic starts to pop out of this and bulb up. And then we're going to take it, we're going to put it in the blender with a block of cream cheese, just 1 block, blend up our healthy pasta sauce. I've got about 3.7 pounds of ground beef, going to do all this. And we've got protein pasta, 2 boxes. So there is 70 grams of protein in this box, there's 140 grams here. When we break it down with the meat, the pasta, the cheese, olive oil, everything in it, we're running at about 56 grams of protein per container when we break it up into 10 containers. Absolutely delicious, super healthy, high in protein, good veggies, carbs, everything you need. All right, ground beef is going. Got my pasta water salted, a little bit of olive oil. Boom. I also forgot to say you put about 2 cups of chicken stock in it, but I'll show you when I get ready to blend it over here. But yeah, get set up. Cream cheese out. Get a little warm. Bomb.com. I promise you, one of the best tasting quick prep meals you've ever had. Goes without saying, I've strained my beef. Got it over here. Yeah, a lot of people don't talk crap, but I run super hot water and I put it down the drain. Don't care. Been a plumber. Know how to fix stuff, so don't worry about me. Anyway, that's straining. Pasta's boiling. It's about done. And we just wait. All right, protein pasta is boiling. It's about ready. Pull off. Gonna strain it. Do all that sit. We got about 20 minutes left on the veggies. Let's see how they're looking. Oh yeah, roasting up real nice in there. You basically know when, like I said, when the garlic's starting to pop out and boil out of it, you'll tell that's when it's done. But this is gonna be some good goodness. Super healthy meals. Helped me drop about close to somewhere around 21 pounds right now. Just really focusing on not eating crap. Everybody does it. We'll eat clean, but then you'll eat crap. So, you know, just living the life of a dad with 3 kids. So it's a busy life. It's hard. If you're single, it's easier because you got much more time. So I understand everybody has time constraints. This takes about an hour to do, but again, it comes out to about $4 a meal, $3.30 to $4. Just depends on what sales are going on at that time. And to get 56 grams of protein and get your, about how many grams of carbs? Well, I think it was like 70 grams of carbs somewhere in there in each one. And I need to hit between 100 to 200 grams of carbs every day. So, hey, simple meal, tastes great. Stay tuned. All right, so combining the ground beef in with the pasta. It's a full pot. It's a big pot. And then once this finished cooking, gonna put it in the blender and dump it in there and mix it up. Gonna be excellent. Okay, I'm taking all of these out, loading them into the blender. Then I'm gonna squeeze the garlic out, but everything's dropping in here. It's nice and warm. Gonna puree this for a little while. Chop up all the seeds and the peppers, because those are the worst. So now I gotta pick up the garlic, and the garlic's hot. It's very hot, so I'm gonna get my other glove. All right, just take this here, you smash it, and it all just comes out. Just beautiful garlic. Lots of beautiful garlic. Good for your health. That was a nice one. All right, so that's that. Got all my garlic in there. Then you're gonna be upset. So now take a little bit of chicken broth, about cups, roughly about 2 cups. And then this whole block of cheese. I left it out so it would get a little bit softer. Get in there. All right, now it's time to put the Vitamix to work. Orale vato. Pouring the sauce onto the pasta. I don't have that big of a pot, so I am going to do a little bit first. Mix it in. Just turn it over. Once this gets soaking into all the pasta, it'll get in all those holes. I'll get a spatula and get the rest of that out there in just a second, but just looks like vodka sauce, but tastes like heaven. So now we're portioning these out into the containers, equal portions, and then we will store these in the refrigerator and grab and go. Heat them in the microwave. It takes about a minute, 30 seconds to heat them. And I don't put a lot of salt in here. You can add the salt you want. I actually love putting truffle salt in on these things, but this makes a lot of food at it comes out about $4 per each one of these. I had a little more, I went a little heavier on beef. I normally go 3 pounds, but I had 3.7 pounds, so I have a lot. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be nice. Put my hand in
that one's yours.
Yeah. Having that one. Jimmy, we're gonna have room for more, so.
Jimmy, do you have any questions, concerns, or comments
I don't.
for the fans?
No, it's going to be amazing though.
Love it. Love it. So again, that's one of my favorite meals to make for, on-the-go meals. It's super simple, super easy, relatively inexpensive, and it can get you roughly, 5 days worth of food. I eat it for breakfast, I eat it for lunch, and then I make a sensible dinner, steak, rice. I like basmati, jasmine rice, black beans, some sort of vegetables. But keeps it very simple, keeps it easy, because the problem is being consistent. And when you wait to the last minute to cook something, you don't have something, you're screwed. You can also freeze that and then cook it. But I keep it in the refrigerator because I go through so fast. And there's actually been studies that show that pasta, the 24 hours later, it actually breaks down more. Your body can process the starches better than when it's initially cooked. So that's also with semolina wheat pasta instead of enriched flour, which is much more healthier. It gets its protein derived from pea protein. It's not a ton of protein, but still it's healthier than the other options. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I'll continue to make some more content as it gets a little warmer. I'll start grilling again. Talk to you guys later. Tune in, like, subscribe, wherever the buttons are. Is it here? I don't know. Later.